Hello, we spell like welcome to Weekly Week. I'm your host, Emma.
Something feels off.
How so?
Probably something to do with the cohorts mixing.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Notice anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Nothing different about me?
Did you dye your hair?
You still can't figure it out?
Come on, we both know I'm too stupid to be left alive. Just what happened?
Let's just say it relates to mixing the cohorts.
I don't know, you're having a Romeo and Juliet style forbidden romance with someone from cohort B?
Not quite.
Well, then I'm out of ideas. I have no idea what else it could possibly be.
Never mind. We'll see how long it takes for you to figure it out.
Well, that's encouraging. Anyway, back to the mixing of the cohorts. It feels pretty weird, right? It's kind of like an Avengers Endgame when everybody bloops back into existence and suddenly the population just doubles.
I see what you mean, but I thought cohort A didn't even exist.
Don't you mean cohort A?
No? Do I have to spell it out for you?
Silly Emma, we're from cohort A, not cohort B. Wait, is that what happened? You lost your memory? Emma, it's okay. I understand that memory loss can be difficult to cope with. What can I do to help?
Screw it. It's too long to spell. Let's get into the announcements.
Please let parents know that the East Valley Booster Club auction is now being held May 22nd at 4 o'clock at The Rock, 13921 East Trent Avenue. We hope to see everyone attend. Parents should watch their emails and social medias for more details. This is one of our main fundraisers for seniors and all clubs this year, so it's very important that as many people attend as possible. The Night Rider is seeking creative writing and artwork to publish in the next edition. If you're entering the poetry contest in the library or the Holocaust essay contest, please send your submissions to humphreyzell@evsd.org and get your amazing work published.
I really don't know what to do next. I usually am not on the show.
Oh my god, she forgot about the weekly week. What a tragedy. Emma, I don't know if you'll remember this, but usually we do a teacher interview next.
This was a mistake.
Hello everyone, I am Zach, and welcome back to the teacher interview for the weekly week. This week we have Mr. Allen, and we're going to be asking him some questions. So, Mr. Allen, what has it been like being back 5 days a week with everybody and no more cohorts?
It is very interesting to have so many kids in a classroom after a year of not having a full classroom. I feel like my sense of personal space is all out of whack, and it's much nicer to see everyone in one classroom, but it is kind of a bit of a transition to kind of make sure we can all fit and be safe. But I definitely love having more communication, a loud classroom again, more time to kind of share and interact with each other.
I 100% agree. I am wondering why you chose to be an APES teacher.
Well, I love the subject. AP Environmental Science is something that you can see happening all around you. You don't have to look through a microscope, though you can, but you can go outdoors, you can see trees bloom, and you can see organisms interacting, and I think it's just a great class to have some hands-on, experience with the science around us.
Speaking of like environmental science, what is your favorite animal?
Ooh, my favorite animal. I'm actually going to go, speaking of microscopes, the microscopic tardigrade is probably my favorite animal, also called water bears. They kind of live in mosses. You can see them in pond scum, and they're voracious little creatures, very cute, I think, but they can withstand terrible conditions, even the vacuum of space. They can go into hibernation for years. I think they're very cool.
Okay, so hibernating for years.
Yes.
Hear me out. Is the megalodon still alive?
Oh, only in my heart, Zach.
Okay.
And the movies. The traces of the megalodon are still around, but unfortunately, I think it would wreak havoc on the food webs in the ocean. So I don't see any evidence, either direct or indirect, of the megalodon anymore. But who knows?
Okay, breaks my heart. And finally, what is your favorite part of being a science teacher?
My favorite part of being a science teacher is that we can learn about material, but we can also talk about how it affects us in everyday life. We all kind of depend on science to figure out what problems are facing us and how to solve them. So not only does it have kind of a fun, hands-on element, but I think it's a really important skill to have as you navigate your life outside of school.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and we really appreciate your answers and everything that you brought to the school. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.
Thank you for watching the Weekly League. I'm Emma Tundra. We'll see you next week.
Wait, are you Emma Todd Hunter?
Oh my goodness, you just figured it out?
Oh, but we had the Freaky Friday episode last week, so I assumed it was too soon for more body switching shenanigans.
What are you talking about? It's me, Emma Todd Hunter.
Sorry, I kind of get all the Emmas mixed up.
Wow, that's really insulting.
Well, come on, wouldn't it be so much easier if there were, like, just one Emma or two tops? Definitely not two people with, like, the same last initial. We can't have two Emma B's. We need, like, Emma T and Emma G or something like that. Like, just like an Emma Battle Royale or something. That way there's just one, maybe two Emmas tops, I think. Too many Emmas to keep track of. I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't want to think about it anymore. I can't even tell you guys apart. You all have like the same hair, right? And I'm sure there's more similar about you.